Hi, and welcome to Paper Root Scrapbooking. I'm Nadine, and today I'm going to be working on a pocket page layout, and I thought I would take you along. Okay, friends, so I was going to put together this pocket page and thought I'll just turn on the camera and do that with my YouTube friends. So, I don't think I've ever done a pocket page on YouTube before, probably because I don't like the glare, mostly. But also it's just not something I do very often. But for my granddaughter's album, I've been taking kind of those photos that didn't require or warrant a like full page layout and just popping them into some pocket pages with her mom's little, this is off of her mom's Facebook page, just like at her 4-month kind of, do they call it a birthday? I don't know. Celebration of 4 months. Her mom would make a little post about, how she was doing and what she was learning and stuff. So popped that on there, got some photos from the month, and then got some little extra journaling on there too. So I just basically want to embellish a little bit and put the things together. So yeah, I thought I'd pop on here and do that with you guys. I've been using this really old, I got it at a garage sale, Simple Stories. It's called Baby Steps from 2011. And it wasn't a complete collection or anything when I got it, but there was still quite a bit in there. So I was able to cut up all of the cards that had the numbers on them and put them into pockets so that I was ready. And then when she was born, I was actually first 2 months I was like doing it in real time. So when her mom would post, I would make one of these layouts. And then, I don't know, it was 2021. Life was crazy. It was still pandemic times. And 2021, she was born. My oldest got married. So these two got married. So we had a wedding. My youngest graduated and moved out for the first time. We had a lot going on. So, yeah. Life happens, right? And I just kind of didn't do it for a while. And then, yeah, I think it lived on the back burner for quite a long time. But this year is going to be the year for me of going back to albums that I'd started, trying to finish some projects, trying to stay on top of things, and using products. So when I do my layout shares at the end of the month, I'm going to try to remember to save the packaging of, where's my ATG? Oh, there it is. Save the packaging of things that I've finished up so that I can also share that. So, and like making a concerted effort to be like, okay, this month I want to finish, this project, or this month I want to finish this product. Use it up. So this is one of the things that's been kind of haunting me. She's turning 3 tomorrow, actually, as I'm recording this. And yeah, so it's time, right? And I'm pretty sure that by his 3rd birthday, my first grandson's baby stuff was scrapbooked, but I don't actually remember. There we go. To those. So I'm just going to make that into a little banner. For this, these pocket pages and this collection too, I also pulled something that was very old in my stash. And it was some cardstock that I'd kind of hung on to just because it was unique. It wasn't just one. Well, I don't tend to throw out cardstock anyways. I always feel like there's going to be a use for it at some point, even if it's just for matting photos or whatever. But this stuff I've considered tossing a few times. Not tossing, but giving away because it's unusual. but it really coordinates well with this collection. So that's what I've been printing some of my journaling on. And I've been when I make my own pocket card, this is what I start with. So it's just like, I had this in different colors too. And I might have kept the blue one because it kind of looked like clouds. But I think this might be the only one I still have. It's from the 90s, late 90s, early 2000s maybe. It's been around a long time. Okay, so this one's, I want to put a little something here. So let me check I have this still and this still. And I have this sticker sheet. So let me see. Maybe this little balloon and a word sticker. I'm just reading them to see which one I like. Maybe So Perfect. We'll put that in there. And I'm just inking the edges of things in this Vintage Photo Distress ink. And I've done that for all the pocket pages for this album. And like I said, I've been putting together the pocket pages at the end of every month, kind of with just the leftover photos. Or at least that's how it started. I tried to pick this up again last year and did a little bit, and then again lost track. But we'll see. There we go. Okay, so that one, I'm going to just pull this out so that it's not so glaring at you guys. I guess the photo still glares, but... And then these two photos, and then I have this one about her getting sick. These were taken like a day apart. She doesn't even look like the same baby, poor thing. She was so ill. And then I'm just going to take these little guys and make a little title on this card because there's some space at the top. Now, I don't know, like, I sometimes feel like I don't know what I'm doing when I do a pocket page because I do them so infrequently, and so I overthink things. So I'm hoping turning on the camera will speed me up and help me to not worry too much about where things are going. There. And then this one has just a little bit of an edge on it that I'm just going to trim. And then I want a little something else on here. The price of these has sure gone up, hey. I bought from the same place as I got these. I also got these recently. And look at $7.25 to $10. Dear Lord. If you are watching from the US and you don't pay an arm and a leg for your scrapping supplies, count your blessings, my friends. It is very expensive outside of the US to maintain this hobby. It is so worth it though. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. White one maybe? Does that look weird? Maybe this one just needs to move up a bit so it's not across. There we go. That's better. So that one's done. Oh, I need to ink it. Ink the edges. Make it all pretty. Lifted the paper a little bit there, but not really noticeable. Okay, so there's that one. Then we got her sickly little photo there. What am I going to do with this one? It's blank. Let's see. Sorry, I had to sneeze and didn't want to sneeze at you guys because that's loud and unpleasant. What if I just made up the difference? So if I put this on here and measure where it would be, And then give it a little bit more than that. Then I could put it on here. Actually, why don't we just use this one as our template? So we'll measure it up here. Let's see. What do I want to put across here? The green. I hope you guys can't hear my stomach talking. It's so noisy today. I ate and everything, but I took this antibiotic that just gives me grumblies in my tummies. And which way do the music notes go? This way, treble clef. Yeah, okay. There. That's good enough, hey? We'll do it like that. Okay. So. That one can go back up there. This one I'm going to put ink on. So that's going to just be like a border strip across the top of our little pocket card here because it wasn't quite the full 4 inches. And that way I can still use the back side of this card. It's not covered up with the cardstock. There. And then now that that's on there with the green border strip, I'm going to just trim a little bit because it's not quite the same length. And then I'll ink the edges around and then we'll get our photo on there of her kissing her brother. Looks like she's trying to eat him. Big open mouth baby kisses. So funny. They are so funny together, these two, still. He was telling her today that what he thinks she should ask for her birthday. And his dad's like, really? Do you want, do you want some new tools for your birthday? And he's like, no. And he's like, yeah, your sister doesn't want the toys you like either. She wants her own stuff. Okay. So there or there with the balloon showing. I like it with the balloon better. Okay. And then I'm going to do a little photo mat for this one. So that's a 3x3 photo. So we'll go 3 1/4 by 3 1/4. And I've just been like hanging on to the scraps of this for little pieces of journaling and stuff of that cardstock until I'm done with these pages. I wonder what will be left in the end, hey? Okay, this one go on here. Giving kisses. Now, this photo was taken from up above, so it doesn't really have a direction that I can tell, but I think I'm going to go this way so that she's right side up because it's about her. Okay, and then I think I'm going to put like this little part on here. Give it a little bit of ink. There we go. Anything else I need on there? Not really, but I could Let's see. I actually think I'd rather put one here. There we go. Bring the green in. What else? I think that's it for that one. And then we have this one that isn't really a card yet. Let's see. What do we got here? It's just a photo so far. So we can do a 6x4 card. And if I trim down just a little bit, I won't need to put a mat because it'll be already kind of framed by the, oops, that's too small. What am I doing? I almost took that whole photo apart. Oh well, good thing about digital photography is you can reprint them, right? Okay, so we'll get her on there. And what else? This was the month of May. I could put May on here, 2021. It's very hard to see. I love the dark ones. They're all the same or all different is what I'm thinking, if you're wondering why I keep changing my mind. Maybe set those aside for a second and see where I want this to go. Since I have it on here, let's find it a home first. We can put it here, just kind of sticking out, or right? Something like that. What do you think? And then I could put my little owl on there. Okay, that'll have to do. That's what we're gonna do. And we'll get that down, and then our photo on there. And then we'll have to line it up with a ruler because I don't feel confident in myself putting that straight. So glue on it first. And we try to stick it down. And there we go. And that just extends that little piece there. And then I'm gonna put my stickers kind of overlapping and a little bit crooked. There we go. And then where's my little owl guy? There he is. He's so cute. Okay. And then I was going to take some little wee letters from here, or not letters, numbers, and put 2021. There we go. There's my And then do we want another one of those? Where are those strips that I had? There we go. Like maybe this brown one along the bottom. But it is kind of wavy, so I'll fussy cut it. Shouldn't take me that long, right? And then I think I'm gonna teach a little bit less at the store this year than I did last year. It's not the teaching part, it's the typing up the instructions that I just tend to not have time for. And it's I always feel like I'm a step behind on all of that. So I think if I just try not to stick to the once a month, maybe do once every other month, it'll be okay. I want to go to some retreats this year to help me stay on top of things and stay like engaged in the community. We have a really strong scrapbooking community close to where I live. Like, we have our store community, and then there's another store not far from here that has like retreats. So I want to go to some of those. I have a group of friends that gets together once a month. I want to go to those. Yeah, so I'm just hoping to stay involved and get lots of stories told, pages in the albums delivered to the people that I want them to belong to. Okay, so I think that is it for my pocket page for May of 2021. I think this might be a little bit long, so I might have to do some editing. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, let me know. I don't think I've done pocket layouts on YouTube before, so I don't know how it will be received. So let me know what you think. There we go. And that is the completed layout with some glare. Can we see it all now? There we go. All right. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it very much. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I really do love hearing from you guys, and I will get back to you just as soon as I can. Have a great day, everyone. Bye for now.